What is up, my lads? My name is AlexsUniverse. We're here in East Rutherford, New Jersey for this episode of SmackDown Live, our first SmackDown Live after No Way Out. And well, we have a couple of technical issues that I will be solving within the next couple of days. But that is stuff I will have to figure out for myself. But nonetheless, what is up, everyone who is here?
And what a...
Tonight, Bray Wyatt has spoken. He has said after the failures of the Wyatt family, he is looking to give an evolution to his brothers Harper and Rowan. You are in a match tonight, Logan. He has said that he will be making a new and improved Wyatt family.
Are out.
I forgot to turn the commentary off, by the way, again, so thumbs up. I have no... But he is making his way to the ring. Bray Wyatt coming out alone. He said, "What's up, Thank One?" He has said that he is going to make them better, that their failures may become successes after tonight.
What's it like being in the ring with this man?
You can see Bray Wyatt, he is
psychologically
ready.
Baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite. That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
I just answered your question, didn't it?
Look at how many fireflies there are.
In a match? I think you're on Raw.
That's amazing.
You're not.
These people actually believe in this.
Well, you're not in a match tonight.
Absolutely amazing.
I'll guarantee you that. But, well, I guess we could say, I didn't know you were on SmackDown. Even if I did.
Once the patriarch of the Wyatt family.
One of the few people who I don't think is one of those people.
But luckily, he's now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail.
And then, like, only show up to say hi every now and again to keep themselves on the show.
What are you saying?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it was just the fact I didn't know you were on.
He was thrown in the lake, Byron, and now he's cured. Oh, that makes sense. I still can't get over that millions and millions of people buy into the propaganda that this man spews. It's not propaganda, Cole. It's wisdom.
It's Bray Wyatt. What do you expect? Like, you've known this man since 2013, Michael. I'm a moron to this segment, but okay,
Byron,
whatever.
You should get in the ring right now and do a one-on-one interview with Bray Wyatt. It'd be great.
Are you out of your mind?
You can ask all the hard-hitting questions.
Absolutely. I have no questions to ask. I'll just watch.
That's words of wisdom. But Bray Wyatt bringing out his new Wyatt family. He is a SmackDown superstar. Look at Bray here showing, and here they come. Bringing out
these guys
his
are
Bludgeon Brothers.
They're frightening. And they're dominant.
Well, he said they were new and improved. I can't even see who they are. What's up, Jack? Is this WWE 2K19? No, this is WWE 2K18, Michael. Do I have a match? You do not have a match. Again, one of those people who I have no idea why I didn't put in a match. But it's fine. I hate my life more than I hate autocorrect. I really hate autocorrect.
And
there they come. The Bludgeon Brothers.
590 pounds.
But I mean,
Harper and
Bray
Rowan,
Wyatt.
the Bludgeon Brothers.
Bray Wyatt, I mean, this is his creation. Well, then what? You just answered your own question, didn't you, Michael?
How do you stop these two? You don't. You could say that.
See Bray Wyatt, he looks.
The Bludgeon Brothers had their
shining moment.
Not even in the ring. You can't even.
WrestleMania when they won the
SmackDown
Live Tag Team titles, and since then have really served as the proverbial black cloud.
No, I just
of the
wanted
tag
to
team
see
division.
if he'd answer his own question.
WWE
Not
is
even
about
sarcasm.
to experience a bludgeoning.
I mean, it just seemed blatantly obvious because it was in the title, I mean, the game. You can see Bray Wyatt. Well, Rowan's been out with an injury, so that it, and oh, here we go. Maybe not.
Military.
Maybe this isn't.
Press.
Maybe this
Look at
isn't a
this.
pro. Hurry up, Michael. Shut the fuck up. You will be timed out. I don't even care anymore. And don't say this is my first time doing it. It's not. And also, it's random. And you're doing it for the fuck of it. For the sake of it. But it looks like they're not with the Wyatt family.
Oh, I think this man means business.
And there's a ref in the ring, so I'm
And a
assuming
big chop.
it's somewhat of a match. No, not yet. Not yet, Frankie.
Nicely done.
Bray Wyatt takes him, saying he's going to control his own men. There he goes.
It's devastating.
Exactly.
He's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out. Too early in the match to end
I
it.
will say it again. Okay, and then I'll time you out for it. For not listening to me, I guess. And now Harper just tosses him to ringside. What's up, Foco?
I always loved a good handicap match growing up. Especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
That is a threat.
Pure power on display right there. What does Bray Wyatt have to do at this point to stay in the
I thought
match?
this was the Bray Wyatt unveiling his new
Andre the Giant really
Wyatt
was the king of the handicap
family,
matches,
but
Corey
I
was
guess
saying
this
earlier.
is what it's
And he also
turned
made quite a name
into.
for himself competing in
No.
battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as he's well over 500
the Wyatt family has
I think my
slowly been
favorite
dissolving
Andre the
this
Giant
past
Battle Royal
couple of
moment
years.
came
I
at
mean,
WrestleMania
with
2,
Randy Orton
when he
dropping
last
out
eliminated
about a
both
year
members of
ago,
the
and
Hart
well,
Foundation
now
to
this
walk away with the win. There was
seems like the
no
Wyatt
getting him over
family
that
is
top
finally
rope that
dead.
night, fellas.
Knee
The
drop.
Bludgeon Brothers, I guess you
So
could call them,
precise.
are off to stake on
There
their
are
own
certain superstars who are
path.
synonymous with handicap
Feeling
matches.
maybe that
Of
Bray
course,
Wyatt
there's
was
Andre
actually
the Giant,
holding
and
them
more
back
recently,
rather than
Braun
helping
Strowman.
them.
But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more
How?
handicap matches than Big Show guys.
Said you're gonna punch me in the face. That's a threat. Maybe it's not necessarily a threat because Alex, are you gonna watch
he
SmackDown
turns it
1000
around.
maybe?
I couldn't agree with you more
And
about
Rowan
what you
and
were
Bray
saying
Wyatt
earlier,
is trying to
Michael.
fight
It
back
seems
here.
like
He's
Big
trying
Show
his
has
best
been
at
in
all.
dozens, if not hundreds of handicap
One.
matches. And believe it or not,
Logan, stop.
I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008?
You know
He
what
was
I had,
forced to
but
take
do I have
on
a match? You do not have a
MVP,
match tonight.
Vladimir
I just didn't
Kozlov,
give you a match
Shelton
tonight.
Benjamin, and
No
the
reason.
great Khali.
Well, I don't know if there's a
I
man
tried
alive who could have
concentrating
turned
on a
back that
couple
foolishness.
storyline things tonight.
Back now
like
inside the
this.
ring.
Maybe this was a waste because I'm not sure how much a match you're gonna do with
A
the
high-risk
Bludgeon
maneuver
Brothers.
that works from that
Okay,
top
see ya, Chris.
turnbuckle.
True evidence or some people are just here to have a character and that's all.
Got the shoulders down.
And Chris seems to be showing a great
Barely
example
at
of that.
2.5.
Wow, what's it going to take? Wyatt kicking some serious
Yeah.
tail here.
He's
Need
displaying
a side of
classic
the head.
offense here.
We've seen
I
some
might try to
pretty
use the Bludgeon
lopsided
Brothers
handicap
because our tag
matches
team
over the
division is
years.
starting,
And one that
SmackDown
stands
tag
out in
team
my
division
mind,
does not,
well,
or
it
our
might
tag
just
team
be the
division seems to be
2010
slowing
counter that
down,
saw
more
John
specifically
Cena
here on
take on
SmackDown.
6 members
Oh,
of
no.
the Nexus.
Oh, and accidentally hitting Rowan and Harper. And Bray Wyatt
executing the
said he is
reversal.
going to control. No, I'm not adding him to Vladimir to AEW.
Delivered by Bray Wyatt.
Yep,
Now
I made
it's
your
time to
character a
capitalize.
60 overall
That
job.
6-on-1 match
That's
Byron
how I
brought up
do
earlier
things here,
actually
right?
could have even been
No,
more
what a
lopsided. If you
Buster.
remember, it was originally supposed to be
Jeff, so I
7-on-1,
can hear the
but John
commentator.
Cena was
Michael,
able
shut
to
up
take
so I can,
Darren Young out of
I
the
don't know,
equation when he
so I can see
injured
the
him
rest
in
of
the
the
week
chat.
prior.
Now look at
Well,
Rowan
you know
just
what? He should
lays
have
out
taken Nexus
Wyatt.
members out because even without Darren Young, the
I
Nexus
don't
was
think,
able to
Ray, I don't
Rowan,
think
big
you're gonna be.
it's gonna be
Oh, what
hard
a
to rebound
spinning
from
heel
that one.
kick!
But is it
I don't
enough to
think you're
defeat
surviving.
Wyatt
They
here?
just
Bray
say Nexus
Wyatt's
if
just
they did.
getting
I have no idea.
Looking
Still
for
need
an
to turn
opening
that
for that
commentary
finisher,
off.
it
I
seems,
kind of did
and that's a
because
smart move.
I didn't really
Just
go on
hit the
2K19
finisher,
too much
get the
today. I
win,
just
and
kind
get
of
out of there.
chilled on YouTube.
And look at the
I
quickness by
you saw the
Wyatt.
vlog, so you know it.
Rowan, big move coming up.
No, look at this. Taking Bray Wyatt with a double choke
Great example of
slam.
teamwork right there.
And No, they're not done.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as
Yes,
Byron was saying.
yes, because
elongating the match not only gives your opponent an
Logan,
opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
I'm going to shut the commentators off.
Yeah, but sometimes you just
Hopefully
enjoy
soon
beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Stupid.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
I know, takes him again. What's up, Kevin? And now again, just laying out Bray Wyatt, showing their teams, but they got released. But they still exist.
Believe it or not, guys,
They're
this
still a part of
superstar wasn't
history.
overly
So what's the
pleased with this
difference?
past week's rankings. You know what? I tend to agree.
They were still a part of the company at one point, and they're not like
down deep and gets the shoulder up.
They're not like Chris Benoit, where they've been completely erased from history, so they still exist. Why'd they get rid of Darren Young anyway? They weren't going to do anything with him, and they wanted to free up some spots on the roster, I'm presuming.
Precision.
Well,
while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great.
Chris Benoit? He doesn't exist.
Interestingly enough,
We get it.
I don't
Hilarious.
see it.
Here we go for the win.
And rolls through.
No,
what a clothesline back into the pin. 1, 2, and again Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, and Bray Wyatt digs deep and proves he's one of the toughest
Hilarious.
hombres around.
Absolutely ruined.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings. Just like this super.
Look at this.
Because I just...
And he got a near fall out of it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And now lifts him. And now taking Wyatt. Oh, Wyatt fighting back.
Corey's absolutely right.
No.
The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the
Harper
battle.
with the elbow drop right to the leg of Bray.
Maintaining that ranking.
Getting him up onto his feet. Lifts him up for a fireman's carry. Bray, though, able to slip through. Impaler DDT. Just tossing Bray. Well, I guess it's a full-on match at this point. No arguing it. And locked in on the shoulder of Wyatt.
We may very well be seeing the finisher
tap
here.
Out and Bray. When will this episode end? After the main event. 1, 2, and again a kick out after 2.
I thought Bray was headed back to the compound there.
Not yet,
Gets him up. Oh, what a boot, and Bray Wyatt busted open. Clothesline.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher
Bray
is on the
Wyatt trying
horizon.
to fight back
Given
again
how
with the
impactful
punch.
that move has been
And
as
punch
of late,
again.
I'd
And
say there's
Harper just
almost no
launching
coming
him.
back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each pass.
Rowan, big move coming up.
And now a
Just go
big
Yes,
slash
Rowan may have just closed the
to
book on
Wyatt.
this
1, 2,
Does he have enough right in him to
3.
capitalize?
one. Rowan wins.
The Bludgeon Brothers
Now let's take a look back at some of the great
pick
action.
up the win tonight, and like I said,
I can watch highlights of that one all night long.
They
One
don't
of the
need
great
Bray. Maybe they
WWE
just took out
matches
Bray
I've
Wyatt
ever been able to
tonight,
watch.
but I don't know what that could lead to.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless.
Is this better sword
Almost.
fighter or MMA fighter? What's the difference?
Here are
They're your winners, Harper, Rowan, Bludgeon Brothers.
The Bludgeon Brothers.
And that's the way to start
I
off
didn't
the
even
night.
think this was a
If
match.
that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Win has been proven
Plenty more action
tonight.
still to
Congrats to those two. I guess to start off SmackDown. Up next, our first official matchup. CM Punk will be defending his hardcore championship against a bunch of debuting superstars. Tonight was Debut Mania. You do not have a match tonight, Sano. What's up, Toxic? I don't know. You answer that question for yourself. Think one. Also, good job with that correct. Forgot if I had a match. You have a match. A lot of this is me just trying to incorporate some of the new superstars, and for SmackDown, I want to very much do that, since we have a good 6 weeks before our next pay-per-view, which is Money in the Bank. So eventually I'll start getting back on the right track, and well, I'll get to it in a minute. You'll see. We do not have a match tonight, Toxic. Mostly because, again, I'm trying to incorporate some of the new superstars. Following contest, it's the Extreme Rules match scheduled for one fall. Introduced
Guys, we're
first.
getting the night started with an amazing
Kevin,
matchup here.
what's his
You're absolutely
face?
right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match
AEW
right here.
distributes steroids. If so, I need muscles. Yes, because I definitely did not suspend someone for 3 months for admitting they had steroids. Yep, Jack, 100%. I don't believe you have a match tonight, Andrew. No, yes, I'm not going to do that in the middle of a show. I'm going to do that after said show.
He's here!
Here we go. Yes, I said you're suspended, Andrew. Good job for listening to the context. And his opponent's first. Velveteen Dream. Actually, it wasn't, Prankster. That was not you. You retired. So if that's what you're going for, no. The Velveteen Dream making his way to the ring, debuting here tonight. He could win a championship. Real high. It was Brandon. Last year, coincidentally around this time, Brandon Johnson admitted to having steroids, had himself for 3 months because of drug overdoses. Okay, Alex? You never said that. I think you just said you simply wanted to retire. See when you come back, Logan.
A megastar destined for the stratosphere in sports entertainment.
Velveteen Dream could be one of those superstars that can maybe get himself a boost.
Unbridled flamboyancy.
Anything you can do, the Velveteen Dream can do better.
Change my name to Scorpion. Said change your name to Loki yesterday. Yes, you're suspended. Again, toxic. Am I suspended? I should not be. I can take drug tests to prove it.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment.
Soaking in every ounce of the ring. What the fuck?
What a superstar!
What is this?
What an entrance!
Get a room.
It's
Velveteen Dream going at it with the ring.
What is he doing?
Anything he wants.
When do I come off of? Oh my god. Yes, everyone here is suspended. Everyone here is suspended because everyone here loves listening to the context and asking questions.
You just don't appreciate greatness, Byron.
And just automatically decides to make assumptions.
The Bruiserweight.
And introducing.
And making his way to the ring, Pete
Dunne. Weighing in at 205 pounds.
Nobody is suspended. I was making a reference to last year when I suspended Brandon because Jack asked if I distributed steroids. And then I made a sarcastic comment saying, yeah, because I most definitely did not suspend the person last year because admitting to doing steroids.
Style, but he's now moved up
also, not how that works.
One of the great young
but Pete Dunne making his way to the ring, and you can imagine the debut tonight if he could win himself the Hardcore Championship.
From hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does. As intense and as dangerous as they come.
I take painkillers after match.
Pete Dunne enjoys winning as much as he enjoys inflicting pain upon his opponents.
You don't have to like Pete Dunne, but he will demand that you remember his name.
If it is, that's probably a suspension. It's not something you take painkillers for.
Introducing the champion.
And making his way to the ring, he is the Hardcore Champion, CM Punk. But you're already a part of it, so I know you're a part of ATV's faith, and pretty sure, unless that's broke up. But CM Punk, former Universal Champ, won the title back at No Way Out 2 nights ago inside Hell in a Cell. Wait, AEW has a retired champion, talking about Meme Lord. He said he was champ. He retired about last year at Money in the Bank. He came back late December and won the Universal title again. And I was suspended for leading a cult. Could we not make jokes? When I do suspensions, I am actually serious about them, and you won't be competing for the next 3 months, depending on how bad it is. Ask Brand, and it's not just because it's Brandon. I've just never had a case where I've done it because people take it back. Here we go.
And
making his way to the ring, Cole Quinn. You're not suspended, Andrew. I'm giving you a warning.
10 pounds,
Cole Quinn making his debut here tonight. God, why do they put 3 remote characters here? He had a 3-month suspension.
Guys, this one will be a handicap match featuring 2 superstars against 1.
Oh, we don't need a reminder, Cole. Though I'm willing to bet that after this one, somebody's going to need a reminder on what their name is.
How do they... I got suspended for Josh Universe for sleeping with his daughter. That's a story for another time. But Cole, why do they put this kind of... Sounds like you want a suspension, Jack. Sounds like you want a suspension yourself. Have a daughter. Good friend of Buzz. Hilarious joke. I haven't gotten to the part of that story yet. I still have yet to put out episode 2, as I've been doing a bunch of other things as of recently, which have kind of prevented me from streaming anything else. And I still need some other new superstars in. Here we go, Hardcore Championship match, this Fatal 5-Way. Gonna be underway here. I don't know, last time I did a Fatal 5-Way match, it went over for over half an hour, so I may be regretting making this match. But here we go, and takes down.
Mark. And we're off with what has the makings of a potentially very ugly handicap match.
You got Velveteen Dream, Cole Quinn, CM Punk, Pete Dunne. All here tonight to start this show to go on. First official match again. Didn't really think that
nicely done.
We would
executed perfectly.
Legend Brothers and Bray Wyatt, Punk, Pete Dunne, and CM Punk, Velveteen Dream, and Pete Dunne are all going at it at ringside. Heaven and Cole Quinn going at it on the inside of the ring. You know what, a drop kick by Punk.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Make fun of Brandon taking steroids, and they did it for... What? What is it? What?
He's just so dominant. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Yes, but that would be crushed.
The challenge is starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
The important thing is
going to
that he doesn't overreact.
Grab a weapon. What is he possibly going to grab?
It's nothing he can't overcome.
And he has a ladder. Cole Quinn with a ladder, Lodge. Celebrate and Team Dunne be a team. I was considering making them a team, but I'd rather at least try with them being single superstars than rather than just putting them together. Because I'd much rather try to see him as single stars.
Showing off his vertical with that drop kick.
So I put it under the maybe column, but it's more likely
especially
not
considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
You know what, a forearm to dream. And a spinning kick by Punk.
Comes up big with the reversal.
I know British strong style exists.
This is
but it wouldn't be the same without Trent Seven.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been.
How's your day, Alex?
When you're that good, you have every right to throw your chest out a little bit.
Gym today, doing tennis. I couldn't feel my hands for a little bit.
Something big is coming.
But
this could be dangerous.
Day today.
Not so fast.
Super kick by Cole Quinn. What a debut it could be for this man if he were to win the Hardcore Championship. Be a good debut for anyone tonight. No, I super kicked the Punk. Going the ringside. Velveteen Dream. Oh my God, turkey frog. Yes. I really tried to make those turkeys for you guys as turkeys. I did. And if I didn't respond, you can imagine my answer. I kind of dictated it to ringside. I think it landed on heaven there.
Point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the
Punk
champion,
with a clothesline.
especially considering how many times the
And
champ's
reverses
been in
the running forearm. Cole Quinn takes CM Punk into a neck breaker. Velveteen Dream, and oh, Pete Dunne landed on his feet there. That slap. Cole Quinn goes for the pin to win the Hardcore title.
He breaks up the pinfall. Let's keep fighting.
What's up, Heaven? Gonna get punked up.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
DDT.
Got all of that one, that's for sure. The force of that impact should put an end to this
Heaven
match.
lays out.
Perfectly executed.
Hooks the leg. And Pete Dunne breaks up the pin. That could have been it right there. And a clothesline takes down Dunne.
Get the win and get out of there.
A fish drop connects onto Pete Dunne now.
Takes control of the match.
Kick to the back and
Up and boom, knee drop right on target. Anytime a superstar sees an opening
going
for
for
their
the
finish,
pin
we
to
gotta
rotate
cover.
to win the title.
Yeah, I don't
Only
believe
a one
that he
count.
didn't win this
Punk
match right there.
takes
Not
Cole
yet.
Quinn.
He's inflicting some
No,
serious
Cole with
pain
the
here.
reversal. Oh, and Cole Quinn with the kick, taking CM Punk into the DDT. Punk is busted open.
The end is near. Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
Hooks the leg, and Velveteen Dream, though, able to quickly break it up.
As we say in the trade, guys,
slams him down, rolls him over, ankle lock, locked in.
There are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of
You
this
like
match.
football, NFL? Who's your favorite team? Mine is and the Eagles.
Wow,
I'm not a biggest fan of football. I only really watch the Super Bowl. When I say I like it, I like the Carolina Panthers.
Too early for that. And the strike connects. So
no, it takes him down. I believe Cole Quinn just got busted open.
Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it.
Executed perfectly. The challenger looking the cover. Oh, I think this man means business.
Out after
and
two, and Pete Dunne just slamming the Dream down to the mat.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Going
For the pin, and Cole Quinn able to two, and Velveteen Dream kicks out after two. And
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Right, let's play B Bella versus Dana Brooke. Not how that works,
he
YOLO.
reverses it. His shoulders are down. Shoulders on the mat. One! Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
No,
yeah, it's going to take more than that.
The champ
Do it
to the
yourself.
top
There you go.
turnbuckle.
I tried to not be a dick. Oh
man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Nice move.
Forearm at
He's making a
everyone.
statement
Cole
here with this
Quinn
attack.
takes Pete Dunne on the apron.
And the
Forearm
damage
takes
is
him to
done
the
by
ringside.
Dunne.
CM Punk
He
dumping
could
on
be
the back.
on his way out. And I wouldn't be
I
surprised
don't
if he had
WWE
nothing left at this
2K19.
point.
The Bruiserweight is going to have a tough time punching his way back into this.
Can I be the guest ref? Still not how that works, unfortunately.
Here we go.
Let's see Punk. Oh, sidestep. Score on fake account. I saw Logan Hinton
showing
change up the
absolutely no
picture,
pity
whatever,
now,
and you
guys.
did Universe.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
It's
quite
still
like this
Logan,
guy.
though. They're the
challenger's
same
championship
person.
dreams are fading
Just had the
quickly.
second
He's
count.
inflicting some serious pain here.
What a
I
move.
can't tell you how many
Not
victims
how
have
it
suffered the
works,
same fate.
Prince.
To think,
Even if I
almost wrote
wanted
him off
to, I
earlier.
would have to say no. Gets him up, and Velveteen Dream. Backbreaker to heaven.
Business. Well, going to the top.
And
High
climbing
risk.
to the top rope.
Going for it.
And
all
no,
here.
sidesteps
Oh, boy,
away
he
from the
is
purple rainmaker.
Big
To be
move
your guest
coming.
ref.
Wait for it.
No.
A
DDT.
thud as his body is driven to the mat.
That's when you
And
put
now
an exclamation
going for the
point on
pin
it.
to
goes
win
for
the
the cover.
hardcore title. 2, 3, and heaven this ball.
The cover.
This OB.
And this one's
This
history.
OB
What a win.
is the champion.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's
There
another
you
look.
go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner.
Winner and the new hardcore champion, Heaven Dis-OB. What a debut for his
deal. You just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Oh my God,
Believe
I can't
it or not,
talk.
that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more
have no
great
idea
action.
How to properly pronounce that name. But congratulations to him here tonight. Up next, though, the United States champ, the Vaseline Dream, gonna be going up against Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong asked Stone Cold. He wanted a challenge. He wanted to give himself a big opportunity. So tonight, he was given a chance to fight the United States champion here tonight. Josh, can I just use the normal version of you rather than the gimmick version of you? Just saying. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the United States champion, the Vaseline Dream. The Vaseline Dream making his way to the ring. Track that 1,000 fists back, so cool. Yes, kind of. I mean, I like this gimmick thing, but I don't know. That's up to you, I guess, Josh. That's the reason why you made the gimmick.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I
can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In
fact,
we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
I guess you originally did it because you wanted to get better, and Josue Dinamite kind of did that, as well as Dynamite Speed is the reason why you're at your peak, but I thought that was only because that was part of a new gimmick. I didn't think you'd make an entire gimmick after mimicking wrestlers. Just saying. Prankster, that would be cheating with your own girlfriend. Whether he has a wife or not. And there's your that is your United States champion right there, ladies and gentlemen, having a sex orgy on the floor. Isn't that something to be proud of? That's a person to be proud to be representing the US of A. I tell you that. I like the theme though. I didn't think this was his dream. It seems a bit out of character. But yeah. I dig it. There we go, Roderick Strong. What up, Block Dynamite? No. I just don't like block characters. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't like the block characters in this game. I initially thought it was cool, but and his opponent, Roderick
Strong.
It's not sound good. Brock Lesnar. That sounds actually hilarious. I don't even care. Josh is meme lord a liar. He said you suspended
Roderick Strong
him.
really didn't find much success here in NXT until he joined the Undisputed Era. Yeah, but everything about Roderick Strong is inspiring, from his messy upbringing to the way he trains like a machine in the gym. Roderick Strong is a threat to everyone that opposes him in the ring.
I would admit, Roderick could take this opportunity. We'll have to see. Exactly. And here we go, and now
action underway here, guys.
Drops!
Given the
Strong, he doesn't even waste that minute.
This one will be quick and not so painless.
Roderick Strong
and a cross arm bar locked in, is Strong gonna tap out.
To give his son a life
he never had.
I mean, just a couple years ago, just a couple of nights ago, correction,
devastating
Vaseline Dream was inside Hell in a Cell with Brandon Johnson, put on the match of his career. And oh, what a roundhouse!
On the mark.
Gets him up. Roundhouse stuns him, and again, Phil sidesteps the spinning kick, and Roderick Strong taking the Vaseline Dream face first into the ring apron. Gets him up, and Roderick Strong an angle slam at ringside. Gonna get him up onto his feet and a kick. Now just once again taking the Vaseline Dream. You know, elbowing his way through. The ref is at a count of 6.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
He's going to make his way back in the ring. I like now he's going to come back outside. That chop, and now look at Strong. Takes him a forearm though by the Dream.
He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly
Roderick
what he
raking the
He
eyes.
obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside.
Tonight, he'll do whatever it takes to make a name for himself. We'll have to see how far, what lengths he will go to. Now Snake Eyes against the ring apron. And now Vaseline Dream gonna send Strong into the ring. You know, rolls out of the way. No, what a rocket kick!
Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding.
Gets him up, and an elbow stuns him. And oh, what a clothesline!
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Nightmare takedown. And an elbow.
It took Roderick Strong over a decade in sports entertainment.
And a go, what a kick!
He used to fight so hard for every opportunity and never take shortcuts. That is until he aligned himself with the Undisputed Era.
Oh, what a move!
That is what is perplexing to me, Michael. For so many
And
years,
again.
Roderick Strong did things the right way, but he suddenly had a change of heart when he affiliated
was able
himself
to
with the
sidestep.
kings of shortcuts.
No, what a rocket kick! And that is showing off.
I recognize that you were perplexed, Byron, by Roderick Strong's sudden affiliation with the Undisputed Era. But Strong was a
kick by
superstar
Strong
who
connecting
only
and a
sniffed
punch.
great success before joining Cole,
Turns him
O'Reilly,
around.
and Fish.
Gonna
Roddy
send
must have got tired of being
Dream
second
to the
best.
top
tired
rope.
of always playing from behind the 8 ball. For
Oh yeah,
years,
just
it may
for
have
some
been Roddy
context
versus the
before
world.
people
But
randomly
now,
decide
with the
Dynamite
Undisputed
Crusher.
Era,
Dynamite Crusher is
Roderick
literally a
Strong
gimmick
is
based
evening
off
up
of
the
my
odds, man.
character. Which I'm still arguing whether or not I'm okay with that or not.
Byron, when someone goes up against a guy with a penny
Going for the
predicament,
pin is the set. One.
and an
Only
early
a
kick
1
out.
count.
Yeah, he's not done yet. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And a
Using
knee
his feet
strike
now.
connecting.
Goes down hard.
And Roderick putting on a fight tonight. No, catches him with the kick, hooks the arms. Tiger bomb.
Before you ask, why doesn't Roderick Strong's opponent just defend against the backbreaker? Look, I don't know how many flavors
And another
of ice cream
backbreaker
exist,
connecting.
but however many there are, it's half as many as the number of backbreakers that
Rope
Roderick Strong
break.
uses.
Corey, you echo my thoughts exactly.
Lifts
Roddy is
him
very
up.
gifted
Now
with
just
about
gonna
half
slam
a different
Strong
versions
down
of
to
the
the
backbreaker
mat.
in his arsenal. Good luck stopping all of them.
He's going
Now
for it all.
climbing to the top rope. Roderick is trying to crawl.
Look
You know,
out!
oh, what the hell? I don't even know what the heck
Since
that was
NXT
supposed to
TakeOver
be.
New Orleans, we've seen a different Roderick Strong. The man betrayed his partner Pete Dunne and sold his soul to join the Undisputed
Shining
Era.
Wizard.
Stop.
How did
Strong
we get
finally
to be
saw an
mod? Because
opportunity to make the
I
right
was able to
decision, and he
trust him
shouldn't be
enough.
chastised for
Something
it,
I'm still
especially
kind of
since that
questioning
decision
whether I
brought
still
Roderick
have a
Strong
trust
the
for
NXT
him or
Tag Team
not.
title.
And also he's one of the
got
original,
shoulders down,
he's one of
and
the
he
OGs of
kicks
this
out.
channel.
Gonna take more than that. When this guy's on,
Probably because
look
Jack
out.
wants to know how he did it
On the
just so he
topic
could
of
be
the
mod.
NXT
That's
Tag
usually
Team titles,
why people
I would
ask
have to
for how he
dispute
became
that
mod.
Roderick Strong the end may be near.
And lifts him up, fireman's carry, he's gonna take him.
They're gonna take him out with a crossface.
Wow, I'm just as
Looking
surprised
to lock
as you
in the
guys
Midnight Dream. And it's locked in, as Strong gonna tap out. And he taps.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think.
And the
That's all she
Vaseline
wrote for this
Dream
handicap
picks
match.
up the win tonight.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
No, because I've never seen people argue.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Do you trigger me on purpose? How do I trigger you, Josh? How do I trigger you, Jack? How do I trigger you? I don't know. How do I trigger you? I don't know how I trigger you. Actually being 100% honest. Here's your winner. He is the United States Champion of Vaseline.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Go.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
I get it. And up next, Chad Gable, Shelton Benjamin. Going to be working together tonight. They've worked together before. Tonight, they're going to be going up against the Junior Bullet Club. How? Dynamite Josh just sounds awkward. Do I have a match tomorrow? What do you mean by that, prankster? Because there is no show tomorrow.
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
The following contest is down to one fall. Introducing first, Chad Gable. Chad Gable, he's a former SmackDown Tag Champ alongside, well, Jason Jordan. Do I have a match on Raw? I have no idea. What's up, Brandon? Should I be Dream Vax?
Former NXT
well, it
Tag
rhymes,
Team Champion,
but it rhymes either way. Is AEW Velocity, Raw, or SmackDown, or both? Both.
You will see in the WWE.
Promise, I'll be fixing it. I'll get more information. I'll tell you more about that show.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action. The gold standard in
and
WWE.
And his tag team partner, Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin has been working alongside Chad Gable on a couple of different occasions. Tonight, maybe it'll be the official teaming of
Benjamin
these two.
Has done everything
I don't know. We'll have
to do
to see.
In WWE and around the globe, and continues.
Someone hide me on this channel.
His incredible resume with
I see you?
Great performances night
Someone
after
hit
night.
you. Probably
Hey,
wouldn't be able
tag
to
team
see
champion, a United States champion. In fact, Shelton Benjamin is
Shelton
so
Benjamin,
tough.
he's been trying to re-up his career.
3 months with a torn
I think when I skip it won't
cuff.
happen because Alex will ban me before it happens. That sounds like sexual. And their opponents, Cade and Cole Welch, the Junior Bullet Club.
Young Blood, C. Welch.
Cade Welch, a former Intercontinental Champion. These two are former SmackDown Tag Champions, and, well, I don't know. If you do, I will be mad.
We're looking at handicap action here, guys. This match will be a 2-on-1 affair.
And while on the surface, the numbers game might look tough to overcome, I don't necessarily think it's impossible, believe it or not.
This isn't a... This is a glitch. We're in universe mode. They keep talking about the first match. Fix that, 2K. You have several different things you can fix. This is a small thing. Simply just so that we don't have to hear about the first contest every 5 seconds. Also, this show tournament is going to be more real than ever. Sounds fun. And here we go, this matchup underway, and Cade
Here
Welch.
we go, ladies and gentlemen, with a
We're
huge
gonna
handicap
Northern
match.
Lights suplex to Gable. He's not wasting any time here.
I mean, even Saxton can see
Welch
that.
said he wants to be more of a single superstar, but tonight he will be working in tag action. Instead of El Dorado, he's gonna be
Oh man, right to
Houston,
the arm.
Texas.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Realistic as you can get. So you say no, then you don't care because
Down to the floor.
and they're gonna go the ringside, and they're getting Chad Gable up in
Back
the
now
ring.
inside the ring.
Next week, can I face Logan in a non-title contest? Maybe. Josh Dynamite is a character from Houston too.
What a timing on that Hurricane Rana.
Which I didn't.
Snap suplex.
Suplex into the pin.
Easy
And
kick out there. That's all right, Cole.
Gets them up. Gonna Irish whip Cade in the corner now. Tag. Ducks down, and what a drop kick by Shelton Benjamin. No. Because that's just random. There's nothing on the line. Unless I put your U.S. title on the line. But one, again, randomness. Two, Frankie Norrisano have proven that they deserve that opportunity as much as that you may think. Benjamin Northern Lights suplex to Cade. This has just been a 2-on-1 affair thus far tonight. DDT to the leg.
Jab your leg in a bad way.
No.
He's in some serious pain here.
He's up, Victor. Showing off, and Cade needs to get himself a tag to Cole. Stop. I'm being serious. Tag. Him off and just tosses down
For many
Benjamin.
years,
Double
members
kick.
of the WWE Universe and the
Exactly.
WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees.
Opportunities.
One referee is in the ring overseeing the action,
Donovan.
and the
That
other
kind
is
of proves my
located out
point
on
on
the
why
floor, making sure
I
teams follow
shouldn't
the rules.
win the
he
US
slips
title
out.
match next
Wow,
week.
looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good.
Make it not
I
as
guess
random.
not.
And as
Byron,
Cole
earlier
Welch,
you
a
raised a point that
bionic
people have been talking
elbow.
about for years, and that's a second referee.
Did I
being
join
appointed to
Undisputed
tag
Era?
team
One,
matches.
still have
I
not
remember
introduced them to
WWE Hall of
AEW,
Famer,
so
former
you're not even sure if they're a
President
thing, whether they will be a thing or
used to
not.
express his strong advocacy
There's
for
supposed
two
to be
referees
something
being
happening
appointed
during
to tag
your
team
match,
matches.
but not your
Something
match.
that's been talked
During
about for decades,
Logan's
Michael.
match,
He
but
forces his way
of course
free,
it's the running
and
system
he
not
just has
necessarily
so much
working,
resolve.
I guess, or I just messed it up. Didn't happen. But even then, I don't.
truly
I have the
punishing
rule.
stretch.
You cannot team with actual superstars simply because no. Unless I have a proper storyline for it, which in your case I don't.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Was I supposed to run in? It had nothing to do with you. I'm talking about the Undisputed Era rather than you.
Inching closer to there it is.
And now
The tag
tags
has
in
been
Cade
made.
Cole's going to the top rope.
Worst way,
And
Michael.
oh,
He misses the
miss.
dive.
And unfortunately for
No,
him, there was
gonna
no
get him up
water in
onto
the
his
pool.
feet, and Cole, though Irish Whip takes Chad on the apron.
Oh, man,
Punch
what a
takes
hit.
him to
Knocked
ringside.
right off the apron.
And now snap
He
suplex
slams him down with
on the
authority.
floor.
Chad Gable not looking so good.
I
He's
got
up
Gable
against
onto
an
his
almost
feet. I mean, if
unwinnable
Chad
battle here
Gable
in
can
this
prove
handicap
himself
match.
alongside
Yeah, but
Shelton
he's got a
Benjamin,
very
this could be a big
untraditional
opportunity
approach
for
tonight, which includes
maybe for
spending a
Chad Gable
great
to be able
deal
to win
of
himself
time
another
outside the ring.
SmackDown Tag
That might help him in the long
Championship
run.
all those years ago. No.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the
A
nose.
running forearm. Because that's not how it works. And if you're talking about you as a whole, if you're talking about me as the game, if we're referring to the game,
Check out Chad
Yeah.
Gable's offense.
that's simple. If you're talking about you guys saying, I want to run on this person next week, not how that works.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such
That's
a glass
not really
jaw.
showing context because I don't know what you're talking about, Jack.
He goes for the cover.
Plenty of fight
left.
count.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
No. Has the arm of Cole Welch wearing him down. And oh, look, well, we're able to roll through there. And an elbow to Chad Gable.
For that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Can I run in on running in on running? I really don't like it. And I was able to side, out of the way, and it shoves Cade back. Chad Gable, Irish ships him in the corner though. Running forearm connects.
Right on the jaw.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running. Oh, and he breaks free! But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Beat on him because you're loyal team members to him, who should have no reason to beat on him.
Not sure if you can sustain this, but it's sure fun to watch right now.
Jealousy, which you have yet to really show that you need. The drop kick.
Wow.
So I think that's
he's looking a little weary here. This is not about where he wants to be at
Benjamin
this
showing some. I will never do it.
Handicap matches are all about the
odds. It's not because I kind of forgot about whether.
Those odds
and I really didn't want to have to try to time your debut. It's not like I'm trying to actually hype you up and give you some actual hype. Because anytime I just debut a superstar, unless I actually try to do something with them, that superstar will debut and never be seen again. So if I'm thinking of the right time,
there must be serious injuries
to debut you, Jack, that probably means I'm actually going to try to put some time on your character and try to make sure you're successful. So don't rush me, or you'll end up like certain superstars who do nothing in their career because I rush to get them to debut without really putting much thought onto them.
Not today.
They kick the Shelton Benjamin, going to send him into the ring. Gets at the count of 6. Cole Welch looking to finish Benjamin off here.
Going for the big one.
And lifts him up.
Seems
what
to
the
be
hell
guys
is
like
this?
we're just moments away from seeing the
pop-up cutter to
Benjamin,
and Benjamin does not look like
how much gas he has left, guys.
Man, I wonder if
the leg. You know what? I won't rush that. You know, Cade Welch, Cole, he's climbing to the top. And now telling Shelton to get to his feet.
End this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes
Hurricane Rana, what a move!
And even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage.
No, targeting at the arm of Benjamin.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away.
Kick to the leg.
He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that.
Worse than Shelton and Chad. Junior Bullet Club is worse. You think Shelton and Chad are better than Junior Bullet Club? Like, how come Junior Bullet Club have more titles combined than Shelton and Chad do? Because Shelton and Chad have barely any experience as a tag team. They've only rarely teamed up. While Cole and Kate, who Junior Bullet Club was up, Kendall, have several different experiences of being tag champions as well as some single successes for themselves. More on Cade's part, but nonetheless, what a knee strike by Cole.
I don't think anyone
takes
thought
him,
Cesaro and
launches him
Sheamus would
over.
develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. When they combined their incredible strength,
and what a clothesline, kind of.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partner to
super kick.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Don't blind. Oh, he's worked up. That's fine. No, pay dirt to Cole.
But he's running on
What's up, DXG?
Can he score the pin?
One, and Kate able to break it up. What's up, the system? No, Jack able to take Kate out of the equation here.
There's almost no
and now the ankle lock by Benjamin. Locked in onto Cole. He's trying to get to the rope. Look at us able to roll through, takes him down. Imagine if he brings JC Gordon to SmackDown AEW in there. American Alpha Stable. Not What? It's not sure if that's not how AEW works. I don't do trades like that for no reason.
You got to think about using the finisher. We've seen this before.
And that's enough for that.
Definitely not where you
and
want to
pop-up
this
cutter
is like
for a second time to Shelton Benjamin. Once again hooking the leg.
Going.
1-0. Gable again breaks it up. Oh, and a chop. And Kid Watch gonna get Gable out of the equation. They get him up onto his feet. Irish whips him in the corner.
There's an opening.
Big clothesline to Show TV.
Last thing you want to do is
he's once again looking to finish the
I
job.
can tell you, bad things happen when you do that.
It is not for no reason. It's for the American Alpha stable. Something I'm not a big fan of. Because yes, while American Alpha was very successful in AEW, I have no reason for it. There is no reason for it. It just feels random.
2,
3, and there you go to Junior Bullet Club pick up the win. So no, it is for no reason because there's no build-up to it. Shelton and don't really need to.
Here's the proof.
Hope
well,
everybody
me and Sam are working just fine at the
DVRs
moment,
because
right,
that was a match
so
you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
There's no reason for it, for him to come back, because they may end up just flowing in there, and I'd much rather try to do something with Jordan and Chad Gable and stuff being separate.
I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here are your winners, Cade and Cole Welch, the Junior Bullet Club.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
Wow, to the Junior Bullet Club here tonight.
Over somebody like that,
make a build-up before
right.
Trade.
And
no,
folks, if you're just joining us,
because I'd much rather concentrate on the custom characters rather than the actual superstars. There are rare cases where I actually try to build up something for the actual superstars, and when I do, it's not usually a pretty good reason. Well, we're gonna see a debut of Chaos as a JK going up against Xavier Wilcox. You have uploaded? Okay, I'll get you ASAP. My BFF, cause she's cute. Timing. Okay. Fun fact. Can you put my character document creation so I can tell other YouTubers to get it? Maybe. Download the one that has the AEW hashtag, not the MB one. Okay. Following continue to back ranks. They're going on contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Weighing in at 220
Chaos.
pounds,
Whatever his name is. So what is up with people having complicated names this year that I cannot pronounce at all whatsoever?
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole.
There we
it
go.
seems
He's
to me that these superstars want
ring.
nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Well, I'll call him Chaos. Chaos is making his debut against someone who's repackaged. I know they're repackaged. What's up, Ryan? I don't remember who exactly they are, but I just know that it's a person who repackaged themselves. I forget who it is, so if they're watching this, maybe tell me who it is so I can make a callback to how their character is, if they have any history. How are you? I'm pretty good. I had a pretty good day. Froze my ass off today, but other than that, pretty good. Can you come back, Kendall?
And his
opponent, Xavier Wilcox. Alex is an edgy teenager that take that ass as you will. It could be a compliment if you make it. Please do not take offense. By saying I'm taking offense, you're saying that I'm not taking it as a compliment.
Corey, when you're outnumbered like this, what can you possibly do to succeed in a handicap match?
Still don't exactly know the definition of edgy teenager.
It's not necessarily about winning the match.
So
Instead, I think it's more about living to fight another.
I don't know what it is.
If you can do that, you succeed.
But Xavier here tonight, it's me, my Skull Kendo's phone. freezing today or I'm sweating. Cannot win. Mother Nature hates it. Actually, fun fact, she hates it. What's up, Chaos? Alex is more emo.
This is it. Handicap action is underway.
See, this is the issue. Every match is a handicap match tonight. And hopping over and Xavier, what a move.
Strike there.
But we are building towards Money in the Bank, so we're going to see force.
It's just
Alex
a matter of time
great
now.
reason to call me either an edgy teenager or emo. But 4 superstars from Raw and 4 superstars from SmackDown will be battling for that Money in the Bank briefcase in just 6 weeks' time. So if I were anyone on Raw and SmackDown, I'd get prepared, because if you're not in a world title match, you may have an opportunity to fight for that briefcase. So maybe get yourselves ready. And Xavier, back suplex. Bring him down. Gonna punch to the back, gonna get Chaos up onto his feet. Rolls through. Forearm, no connecting. The stun gun. But did I hear opportunity? Opportunity calls. And it gets him in Chaos. An uppercut to Xavier, stuns him. Irish whip in the corner and a big clothesline. What a move. Gonna take him onto one knee. Gonna grab Chaos now. But Owen elbowing his way out now. And now Northern Light suplex connecting.
Slam.
SmackDown.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Exactly.
He's stalking his
get that
opponent
opportunity,
from the
Ryan.
top
I mean, you got a match
turnbuckle.
tonight to try to prove yourself, so we'll have to see. Now telling Xavier to get up. And a diving clothesline. What a move. You suck. Onto the apron. No, reversal. Xavier with the reversal. Pops into the ring, and now he's just showing off the Hurricane Rana.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
So, going for the
The
pin.
shoulders are down, and there's still plenty of fight left.
Count.
Not yet. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And a chop. Irish whip. Chaos in the corner. The double knees into the back. Lifts him up. Takes him. Vertical suplex. Drops down. Chaos here tonight. And he is fired up. Look at that. No, takes him. Alley-oop. Boom! To Chaos now connecting. Time for me to do that voodoo that I do.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
You've never done voodoo shit ever. An elbow. Okay, Chris, up screaming. You have no reason to. And now takes him on the middle rope.
Business.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Xavier connecting, going for the pin, for the win tonight. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2, and Chaos cannot believe it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
A clothesline to Chaos connecting.
Looks to me like he's starting to feel
He's
the
rolling to
pressure,
the ringside. He needs a breather, and look at him.
They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
This is where we find out who the better man is.
Hurricane Rana again to Chaos connecting. Xavier going to try to prove a point tonight. You can already tell. Got a kick to the leg. And now just tossing him across the ringside.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
I love how Chris likes joking about death. It's absolutely hilarious, you know? Anyways, Alex, did you finally feel kind to give me a match, or did you screw me again and not give me a match?
The tension.
Well,
the
I
drama.
didn't give you a match tonight, but I did not screw you over either. So I guess neither, but you don't have a match. I'll
the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar
also, Brandon, shut up. You've had several opportunities. Why do you need to have a match every single week?
Exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the
Why do you have to have a match every single week? Like, you're like, you need a match every week. If you don't, it's like I did nothing and you complain. Oh, I never have matches, never have opportunities, yada, 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 yada. You had a match last 2 nights ago, so it's bullshit. And oh, butterfly face buster.
Undoubtedly did some damage.
Can he finish the jump?
There's a pin now.
2.
He's got
No,
some
and he
fight
kicks
left
out
in him.
after 2. And
Definitely
Chaos
has
getting a
his
bit of
work cut
argument
out
with
for
the
him.
referee here. That is showing off to the crowd.
Look at you.
That clothesline.
I'm not sure.
Second clothesline. Bouncing off the ropes and a drop kick connecting.
This is all but over.
Brandon, I did not rate.
I think that's it. I think we're
Don't
about
know.
to see a high-risk
I
move
did
from
not.
the top rope.
What's up, Frankie? Telling him to get up.
Look at this.
No, side steps.
He's
kick.
too quick for him there.
That kick takes him face first in the mat. Xavier looking to finish the job here, looking to take out Chaos.
I think we know what this is.
You do not have a match
Taken
tonight,
down to the
Frankie.
canvas.
Butterfly
If that doesn't end
DDT
it, I don't
hooks
know what
the
will.
leg.
He's got the shoulders down.
1, 2, 3, and Xavier
An unbelievable
Wilcox
handicap
picks up
match
the win
victory.
tonight.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
There you go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Okay,
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Still don't know who Xavier is. I feel like I remember saying this
I don't
was
like
a
to throw
repackage,
around a lot of
so
praise,
let's
but
see.
my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Wilcox.
Here's your winner, Xavier Wilcox.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me
tonight to
we're looking at
him.
somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
There you go. Congratulations to him here tonight on the victory. Up next, what I believe is our semi-main event. It's going to be Skull Crusher. He's going one-on-one with P1 Ryan here tonight. Yes, you're not gonna quit because I haven't had a reason to really book you. You haven't had a match in 5 weeks. You had a match 2 nights ago. Yeah, you had a match 2 nights ago when you defended your best in the world title against the Cyborg. That's not my music. That's not my music. That's not my music. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Skull Crusher.
The Crusher.
Okay, yeah, so you've had a match. So what is your argument there? Other managers are coming out, I think, now. Cool. So bullshit that you haven't had a match in 5 weeks, considering again you had a match 2 nights ago.
We have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
I've already fought your point. I've already proven you. Ryan, what did I say about hating my belt? Now shut the fuck up. Never said he's hating your belt. He said stop whining of the fact that you won, rather than complaining that you didn't have a match when that's still bunch. I just want matches. Cool. And so you should probably wait until you get one, because I can't book everyone all at the same time. There we go. If Jay gives me matches, I give you matches too, Chris.
And
what's your defense? And his opponent, P1 Ryan. Yeah, I give you matches too, Chris. Did you know? You had a match 2 nights ago at the No Way Out pay-per-view when you defended against Cyborg. So, yeah, bullshit that you haven't had a match. So that I don't give you matches. Chris hasn't been doing Universe
what better way to start the night off?
He's still on the creation
I can't think of a
Chris,
better match to
you're like
kick the night
Brandon.
off, Michael.
You don't get booked one night. You just assume you're never getting booked.
This will be a tough match to follow.
It's stupid. It's retarded. Okay? I'm not afraid to. I'm not saying it. I'm not holding back. You seriously need to realize you're not going to get booked every week. If you have a problem with that, okay, quit. I'll consider you a sore loser. Well, you're just like him, expecting a match every week, with no exceptions, and when you get 1 week without a match, you complain. Hence what Brandon did earlier. I mean, Brandon hasn't spoken a word since then, but I'm pretty sure he just got timed out from someone knowing them. Here we go, Skull Crusher, P1 Ryan. This matchup is underway. And look at Skull Crusher!
Look out, handicap
monkey flip, not wasting any time here on Ryan.
Match like this,
and stomping at him.
Bound to get
Welcome back, Prankster. And an elbow stuns him. Okay, but you still had the match. It doesn't matter how long it was between matches, you still had the match, right? The Dragon Screw takes him down. Kick to the chest.
Some serious pain here.
And Skull Crusher, look at this. No, reverses with the punch. And again the punch, and just punching at him. And a punch to the ribs by Skull. What a face buster. You're acting surprised as if Vince would not go up to a show of a milestone. It's stomping at him. And Skull Crusher with the jawbreaker stuns Ryan. And misses the boot. Shot to the back. Lifts him up with the electric chair. Into the sit-out power bomb. Connecting. I don't speak Spanish, so I have no idea what that means. Now has the head locked in onto Skull Crusher, gonna try to wear him down.
He's starting to feel it here. He definitely has
give me a match
cut out for him here.
Chris, you know what? You don't want to do it? You can be fired. I'll strip you of your belt. You can be fired, and you won't have to worry about not having a match. How about that? And that takes him down with the shouts and a kick out.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Getting him up onto his feet, and a forearm, and another forearm, and Skull Crusher, but Orion reversal shot to the back. That's racist.
Showing off some of his speed there.
What's up, Gabriel? Whip. And now, what a headbutt by Skull Crusher.
This is going to be big,
climbing to the
one way or another.
Rope. And what a DDT by Skull Crusher. Sits him up, and a neck snap. Gets him up. Now forearm. And an Irish whip Ryan into the corner. And what a move takes him down. Going for the pin once again.
And
one.
Still plenty of
Creo que me da la vida. Y me voy.
He's looking a little off balance.
He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Okay,
it's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking.
Never I refer to you. You will now be known as
I hate to say
loser.
It, but this might be the
That's
beginning
what
of
you
the end for him
loser.
here.
The low-life loser who can't take not having a match.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
Now Ryan looking to finish the job here. And oh, Crusher reverses it, a heel kick to the back.
Here he goes.
Okay, cool. That doesn't mean you have to complain when you don't get a match. Yeah, everyone wants to be in a match, but how many people actually legit complain that they don't have a match?
Soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
The only person I can think of is you and Brandon.
This one's not over yet.
Yeah, some people complain about having matches, but they don't go to an extent just saying that they're going to quit because of it. And rolls him over, and what the fuck is Skull Crusher doing?
The tension.
And oh, look at this, just head-butting at him.
Electric. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for a reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that.
You know, what is he doing here?
Skip versus Barry
locked in.
From 1995.
The ring's the center, locked in.
Like
I've been wanting to quit for months.
Instead of putting Horowitz away,
Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring you don't get booked every single night.
And he escapes the submission. And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Okay, cool. I'll fire you, but you'll still be considered a low-life loser. Because I have no reason to not call you a low-life loser for not because you've been complaining simply because you don't have a match every week. And a punch, second punch,
a matter of time.
Then a reversal.
Always nice when a player be worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Okay, Prince, don't get rid of you because you seem to be the worst of them all. Did you SmackDown and Raw every day? No, because I do a schedule because I want to do other stuff on the channel. Fuck. And Skull Crusher gets him up.
I think this
and a clothesline. Second clothesline. And now ducks the clothesline for Ryan, and a big clothesline takes him down. And Skull Crusher gonna get Ryan up onto his feet. Spinning heel kick connecting.
One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
Going for the pin, is that it? One, welcome back, Jack. Two, and a kick out after two. And Skull Crusher looks to be in shock.
I don't know what it's gonna take.
It's not a good reason, Prankster. And now backing in the corner, but Ryan is getting to his feet, and you can see Skull. Oh, this is the kick, and oh, ducks the clothesline. And lifts him up into a Samoan drop to Skull.
There may be no coming back from this.
No, it's not. No, what's Skull Crusher doing? I think he was looking for the end, but he's going to get him to his feet. Rolls through, and now Ryan able to trip him face first. Well, I have to talk to a lot of people in AEW, and they said they want to quit. I don't believe that one bit, because I'm pretty sure they would have openly complained. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Ryan picks up the win off the package pile driver. There you go.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
There you go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
There you go.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here's your winner, P1 Ryan.
To start the show.
Chris, you know what? I honestly hate Chris Awesome being a champion because I feel like he's being overpushed. He's the Roman Reigns of AEW. He's a new superstar. He gets shoved down everyone's throats. And unlike what WWE does, I may actually choose to try to downgrade him. Simply because he's had enough world titles within the 1 year he's been here. I don't want championships. Then what are you doing here? Also, bullshit. All you've been doing is complaining about championships. Well, Fatality have said they want to try to go on their own path as single superstars. No, but you've been complaining. Oh, I want the U.S. title. Oh, I want the best in world. I want to hold the best in world title maybe for a year or two. Oh, I want this title. I want that title. Yeah, no, bullshit. But tonight, Quest has requested to go one-on-one with Bruce Mitchell, who lost his AEW championship to Thunder, but Thunder has not renewed his contract, and I know he's personally told me. Just saying. So I think the AEW title may be vacated due to that. I also made, once I hit up Bo Wiz, the WWE title may also be vacated. We'll have to see. But you control what's going on in AEW. Not technically. I book the matches, but I don't control who wins what matches. That's not how I do it. What the fuck? Did I hear more?
And
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Bruce Mitchell. Speaking of WWE Championship matches, speaking of multi-time champions, Bruce Mitchell is a 6-time world champion, holding 3 WWE championships, 2 AEW championships,
absolutely right,
and the best in the world
championship. I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this
so
match
what are you talking about wanting to quit because you're not booked enough? You're proving points on why going against the reason why you're quitting. You're a multi-time champion. You've earned every single one of them. You're not over-pushed. These are reasons why I don't book you every single week, because I'm not over-pushing you by giving every matches every week. FRJ, then Quest, then Bruce. I don't know who the leader is at the moment. The hell is Quest done to himself? And his opponent, Quest! I'm not pushed, I just win. Yes, that's what it means to be pushed. Yes, and because you win, yes, there are several superstars that just win.
Guys. And Michael, I had to check
and there are superstars that get pushed.
As our opener.
Like if I didn't push you, you probably would have been a mid-card scene rather than a 6-time world champion. Something some superstars wish they could do. Well, you're doing something, Ryan. At least you're doing something. But this is our main event of the evening. Bruce Mitchell, Chris.
And we're underway with this incredibly one-sided handicap match. Guys, unless there's some sort of minor miracle that takes place here, we're about to witness a complete massacre.
Going down on to Bruce Mitchell, Quest. Of course, Fatality did decide they were going to go their own separate ways, try to do some singles things. They were still good friends, but they were not. But they were going to try to do their own moves, their own paths.
He wants no part of the outside.
He's trying to start here tonight. Quest said he's going to start tonight by taking out the man who's been the most successful out of the three former members, Bruce Mitchell. No, Bruce, no, Quest versus. What's up, Jimmy? Sets them up. And now gonna get Bruce up onto his feet. Roundhouse stuns him. Bruce though with the elbow to the leg. It all misses the slap. Irish whip to Bruce. And now ducks down. And Quest though. And look at it. He's able to roll through into the butterfly power bomb.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
To Bruce, and now stomping on the back. And Quest gonna roll him. And Bruce though stuns him with a kick. And Quest able to trip Bruce onto the middle row.
He may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Quest, what's he gonna do here?
I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible
and now Quest climbing to the top rope.
I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Bruce going against the ropes and a brain chop, able to connect. Going for a pin.
Cover here.
One. Well, I can have 3 matches. But matches that not matches. Cool. I'm not saying you do need matches that lead up to a title. I'm just saying, yeah, but I'm just saying I don't really book you. Just saying. You don't need to be booked every week, and if you want matches, you can just simply say, can I have a match? And usually end up considering it, probably giving you the match. You don't need to say, oh, I'm not getting matches in weeks, I'm going to end up quitting. Because then I'm going to allow you to quit and just call you a sore loser.
If he doesn't come up with something quickly.
Great move.
There's better ways you can handle things. Maybe I'm being a bit immature, but I'm just saying. Alex, were you part of Fatality? In this universe, no. I know in a universe, I think might have been whatever Fatality was an Impact. I know I think I was a part of Fatality there. You're turning me into Brock Lesnar. No, I'm really not, because you defend it at every single pay-per-view. There's a difference between what Brock Lesnar did and what you're doing.
I think this is the beginning
Yeah, you're not really showing up on the minor shows, but you're at every single pay-per-view. And oh, what a super kick by Bruce to Quest into the pin. 1, 2, and oh, kicked out after 2. And yeah, in that case, yeah, it was a Fatality for a tiny bit in Bruce's universe, whenever he did Impact. Getting to his feet, Bruce able to catch him, knee lift into the clothesline, connecting.
Given how impactful that move has been as of
Now
late,
stomping at
there's
him.
almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing
And Jack,
week.
I know that as much as you try to bring me down as the owner of AEW, I will fire you simply for just trying to give me a bad name by saying I'm not going to give him a title opportunity.
Straight down
Because he deserves it.
face breaker.
If you're talking about this, are you talking about this universe or just in general? That's not how it works. You're leaving here, I'm not letting you come back. That's not how it works. If you're leaving just to be in a different, just to wait to come back at the right time, no. Because you'll come back at Mania, you'll be a part of the Battle Royal. You were, in general. I was gonna say. That makes more sense. Is Fatality even still a thing nowadays? Ryan, shut the fuck. Alex is talking to me. Ryan's just saying. Chris, he's trying to prove a point. You yelling at him is kind of helping his point and my point. That you're just being whiny.
On ice.
An Irish whip. Bruce Mitchell tosses him down. Oh, what a knee strike to Quest. And Bruce is fired up. And Bruce is staring at Quest.
The longer
These
this
two men
fight
have
goes
a bit
on,
of
the more
so much
wear and
history
tear
together
on
as
each
fond
competitor.
members,
Who is
good
gonna have
friends.
enough to pick
They
up
may
the
still
win?
be good friends, but never before as opponents. And what a show the block to the back and to go for the
This
pin.
may very well be
1, 2,
it.
and a kick out after
Nicely
2.
done.
How in the world?
The stream in general has been weird these past couple of days. And speaking of Bruce, what's up, Bruce? And Quest lifts him up.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty.
Oh, to slay! That I'm doing an open challenge.
That should do it.
For the title on the line, or just an open challenge?
I think we know what this is. Trying to turn the tables. That's just great
Now rolls
execution.
through, roundhouse kick.
This one's over. This is all but over.
And now, no, Bruce, no, they were to take him title on the line. Okay.
Jeez.
I mean, I'll think of it. I was thinking open challenge. I heard open challenge. Jack, I answered. That's not how it works. Sorry, that's not how it works, Jack. I don't let people choose to accept open challenge.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for
wear. And also, Chris, it's an open challenge, which means anybody can accept, whether you like it or not. You can't exert people. You can't say, oh, I don't want him to fight him. Because I'll purposely make you fight him. Whose characters do you have so far? I have yours, I have Jerix's, I don't have FRJ's, I don't know if he put it on up yet. I need Blow Wizards if you've heard of it.
This one's over, guys.
That's not how it works, Chris.
And you got a near fall out of it.
That's not how it works, Chris. Anybody can accept. Anybody and everybody can accept. So if you're gonna kick people off, it's not an open challenge, hence I won't let you do it.
Gentlemen. Straight
And it
down.
takes him down.
Breaker.
I'm going to be having Josh's character. I don't know, I have that many characters, Bruce. I don't have too many characters. So I wouldn't know.
Looks to me like
there's a couple characters that you've made that I'm not sure who you've made, but that I might need. I don't know. I have a couple people's characters, but we're a bit empty on superstars at the moment, which is fine because we've only been doing this for about a week, but still. And Quest with the elbow. You have more than that. That makes sense. He doesn't deserve a push. Someone that deserves it. Well, then I'm not letting you do the open challenge, Chris.
This
Just how I'm doing it. No, what a flip pile driver. Nope, not letting you do it. Sorry, Chris.
Can he finish him off here?
And gonna go for the pin. Is this it?
And a pin attempt.
One. Only a one count, and Bruce cannot believe it.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
No, Bruce Metro is looking. You have Derek? I do not have Derek. Super! This is a super kick. Quest was able to reverse it elbow to the leg. Fine. Everyone except Jax. Still not letting you doing it. Still not letting you do it.
Feels like
Everybody and anybody and everybody should be allowed to do it. Even if it's giving the exception to one person, I'm not letting it happen. And now double diving, double foot stomp to Bruce. And what is? Last time I checked, Alex owns the show, so why are so many people being a dick to him? Because that's just how people are.
I don't know how much more
Ryan.
damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
And Quest the GTS one more time. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Quest with the big win here tonight.
Unreal performance.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Well, I don't know anything about what Jack said is. Here is your winner, Quest.
Wait a minute. What is this about?
What the hell? That's Brandon Johnson. No, from behind. Brandon Johnson, what the fuck is he doing out here? No, ducks down. Quest was able to fight him off. And Brandon Irish whip.
He's making a statement
elbow.
Here with this attack.
And flips through.
Whoa, down
but
he
Alex
goes.
has to choose. Of
that
course
was
I'm
impressive,
choosing.
Cole.
J-Boy, ask yourself that question again and think about it for a second. Able to catch him, hooks the arms. Fatality shock DDT.
Wow. But can he follow up here?
And Quest just going to absolutely humiliate
one more look at
Brandon Johnson up onto his shoulders, and the go to sleep just humiliating him.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Look at that. And Quest standing tall tonight over all odds. Brandon Johnson tried to go from a cheese shot, tried to make a name for himself. Quest absolutely turned it down. Also, no, J-Boy, you're a Raw superstar last time I checked. But okay, I need to edit a couple things. Off. Who's picked, Alex? You have to wait until next week, I guess. I mean, I need to just get rid of a couple people here because they're not Velocity superstars. So just give me a minute. I promise. There'll only be a minute. I have a question. What's your question? No. How open challenges work. You gotta wait until the show to find out what's gonna happen. Alex, what is their first letter of name? What? I don't have an idea of who it is. I have no idea who it is yet. I haven't decided yet. But either way, you're gonna have to wait until SmackDown, whether I know it myself or not. I mean, I haven't decided yet. Can I have a match on Velocity And do you stream Velocity? 1, I do. 2, that's not how Velocity works. The show is only for custom superstars, same as every other year. I randomly select random matches with random stipulations. That's how it's always been since 2K17. And this year, boy, is it going to be very exceptional. Is it going to be quite the ride. I'm just going to do this on stream, because why not? If I don't, I'm going to forget to do it off stream. But this is also on Fridays, by the way, so to end the week off with some chaos. How will you pick the person? Before I choose, I'll do it based off of who I believe deserves it the most. Whoever I feel needs it the most, personally. When do you stream Velocity? I already answered that question. May I have a cookie? If you can get yourself a cookie, sure. Am I new to this? Am I new to do this channel? That question does not exactly make sense. I'm just gonna quickly. I love how many superstars have. Am I new to this channel? You're moderately new to the channel, I would say. Oh wait, you're still on Raw. What am I doing? This is such a great use of my time. But yeah, well, I like doing Velocity. It's pretty fun for me to do. I want to know who I'm facing. Well, unfortunately, you're not, because that's not how open challenges works. With open challenges, there is 0 time to prepare. You should be ready for anybody. I'll tell you that. If you came into this open challenge expecting to know who it is, you obviously never heard of how open challenges work. Who is the worst person on your channel? Let's be honest. I am. Nope, I've had much worse people on my channel. Batista is in the ring. Sounds fun. Yes, it is a Evolution reunion, something they announced. Okay, I think we're almost there. Cough off. Brandon Epic Games, people who show up just to hate. That's neither Brandon nor Epic, Brian, so I would probably shut the fuck up if I were you. Because what you're saying, for the most part, is 100% untrue, because neither Chris nor Brandon just show up to hate. No, they don't do that. They don't just show up to hate. Also, what the fuck is Samoa Joe still doing here? That's what I meant. Well, obviously that is, considering that's what you seem to be going for. Okay, Friday, Baton Rouge, Los Angeles. That'll be our first episode of... You read it wrong. Epic Games, people who show up just to hate. People who show up just to hate. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below, most important, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. I'll see y'all next time. Bye! My head hurts.